I think curiosity is human. I think it's natural to wonder about the world when we stare at the stars.
I think until a child is told that they shouldn't be curious, they will be. At a young age, my parents never had strong restrictions on what they expected of me or what they wanted me to do.
Science is curiosity.
Everyone has a unique way of solving a problem.
Once I started learning physics, I just became really interested in the rules that govern how our world works.
By being curious about the world around you, you're able to develop those passions and use your imagination to find new things to study and discover so that it can make society a better place.
And it's very important that you have that intuition and that curiosity in order to make that discovery.
When I was younger, it was about figuring out what a lightning bolt was or why trees change colors.
When I'm curious, I always want to find more of these solutions that look like a complicated problem that have these neat, simple, elegant solutions.
When I find something that defies explanation, I have to find an answer to it.
I think it's just curiosity for curiosity's sake.
When you're trying to ask the questions, you don't know how to answer them, you don't know if there are answers, you don't know if you're going up the right track.
I learned one thing and it just makes me want to learn so much more.
And that curiosity is what drives us forward.
The mission of Society for Science and the Public is to engage the public in science. These students exemplify the leading edge of science, and they give us all hope that the next generation of scientists will make even more contributions.
These kids take the entire world and bring it together in their research in ways I've never seen before. I am so excited and so proud to have the chance to work with them and to support their launch into the scientific community.
Being here at Intel has been a very excellent experience.
This is a culmination of years of work, and it's just been great so far.
Just being here, even if you don't get placed, it's a great opportunity to meet amazing people.
I just find it's a fascinating experience to talk to them, learn what they know and what interests them.
I knew that they will be brilliant, but they also are really human.
It's just really amazing to hear about everybody else's experiences, how they got into science and what they like about it and what their projects are about.
It's a little intimidating, but it's also just a really great experience, I think, because I've never been around so many smart people in my life.
I met a lot of people more similar to me that took science as a really strong passion, but they had time for other activities like sports.
Having this network of friends in an area that you plan to be working in, it's really an important part of this entire experience for me.
Even if my project doesn't get out there for years, I know that I'm contributing at least new ideas.
It's about coming up with things that you want to solve, that you want to know more about. It's not just plugging into an equation.
You're not using just what you know, but also what you can imagine, what you can dream of.
And I think imagination is the fuel to gaining more and more knowledge.
All the people we remember in science are the ones who actually learned the knowledge first, and then were able to imagine something greater.
It takes that kind of innovation to look at something and look at it in a different way from other scientists in the past.
You develop an analytical approach to the world, and that can help, solve problems and just even the way that we live our lives.
The deeper you look into things, the more beauty that you'll be able to see.
I see the universe as a giant puzzle that we're trying to piece together piece by piece. If we can solve it, we should solve it.
Part of it is, of course, being able to contribute to society, and the other part is just kind of the thrill of discovery.
A lot of people see science as the pillar of hope or their beacon of light out of their condition, and that's something that really inspires me to continue working.
Designing the next generation of science and technology is really designing the world of the future.
America stands for technology and innovation and the essence of exploration.
And if we want to increase our opportunities as a human race, we need innovation, we need to move forward.
We are really going to be the leaders in this world, and in the future I think that'll definitely help in our progress.
The first place winner for the 2012 Intel Science Talent Search and the recipient of a $100,000 award from Fort Gracio, Michigan, and Port Huron North High School, Nithin Tuma.
It's a great honor. It just, pushes me to do the things I've been doing, things I love to do, continuing my research work in science, my passion for science, and obviously things like this are a big bolster in that, so going forward, I'll look back on this, obviously, with a lot of joy.
Still not entirely sure what's happening, but it seems to be a great boost of new energy. I mean, I'm much more motivated. Right now, keep going, keep trying, and who knows where this will go. So I think it's absolutely amazing.
I'm actually really honored to be here right now. I'm the first person in my family to go to college, and to actually be standing here right now is nothing I could have ever predicted.